Hello, welcome back. This is Kench 1913.
And Ghostyfilms.
And we are Let's Playing Secret of Monkey Island, Curse of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
Monkey Island something or other, Monkey Island 3. So Dan, it's been about a week.
Yeah.
I heard you you're hostage, you were hostage again. How'd it go?
This time it was a lot less pleasant than last time.
Also, those Yelp reviews didn't help you out this time, huh, Dan?
No, they made it worse this time.
That stinks.
Like, they wanted to take it out on me because, like, they were getting a bad reputation as kidnappers.
Yeah.
And they were like, you better give us a good reputation next time. You better write a good review.
Yeah.
And I was bludgeoned
Yeah.
inches of my life.
Yeah. I wonder where they ended up dumping your body, Dan.
They kind of dumped me down by the sewage plant.
At least it wasn't in the woods again.
Yeah.
Where you would have found your way out.
I was rolling in the waves for hours, and I just washed up on the beach.
But we digress. Let's talk to these pirates.
All right.
Who just recently said they're not joining Guybrush on his thing.
Speaking of shipwrecks, I mean, we weren't really, but...
Aye.
No, he just kind of crashed.
Yeah.
Mutiny's a big step. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Aye, lad, we're all agreed. We'd rather feel the spray of detangler in our faces than the spray of the ocean.
Oh, wow.
He's a sissy.
Are you sure you don't want
But
to
you
be
know
pirates
what? At
again?
least he knows
Aye,
what he
we
wants.
should. We'd all rather be cutting hair than cutting throats. Well, except for Bill.
Well, of course. Join me or I'll kill you all.
Of course you will, laddie. By the way, have you got any duct tape, laddie? We're reattaching the mainsail.
No.
That's a shame. I guess we'll have to use nails then.
Duct tape was instrumental in all kinds of pirate
Yeah.
adventures.
Well, of course. It's funny that these guys are going to have this ship done before you're finished with all this stuff on this island.
Yeah.
How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
Well, they were doing a dancing and a singing last time.
Hell yeah.
You mutineers had best beware.
Beware of what?
Well, for one thing, I'll put a terrible pirate curse on you.
Could you be turning Bill into solid gold, like your girlfriend?
Yeah, where is she
That was a
anyways?
little too
Not much
close
of
to
a threat.
home.
No, lad.
Where is she anyways?
I don't know, but she's probably safe.
Up on the crow's deck or whatever they call it? Mizzen mast?
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't you be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin.
Oh, really? It
Just
will.
one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye. And if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+.
Yeah.
We're talking guaranteed A+.
Yeah.
And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it.
I don't know, Guybrush.
There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship supplies of tar have been depleted.
Yeah.
How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye,
No,
I'd
tar
give you the
baby.
whole
We need to get a
blooming
tar
bottle of
baby.
lotion. If you could
Like
find me
Rare
something to
Rabbit,
patch the
you remember
ship,
that?
so we can be on
Or
our
the
way
Briar
home.
Patch or whatever the hell it was. You know what I'm talking about, right, Dan?
Maybe? Well, I know the story, but I'm not sure why it had to be, like, why couldn't we just have a big bucket of tar?
Because you have a tar baby.
What did you want in exchange for the lotion?
Tar.
We need to seal the hull of the ship, but we're out of tar.
Oh.
If you can find a substitute for tar, I'll let you have the lotion.
Oh, don't you have some gum?
I think we're done with these guys, right?
I guess.
I'll let you get back.
Ooh, it's a bottle. I bet it has an informative note, or perhaps a cry for help.
I doubt it, but let's see. Probably a jar of honey.
It's a bottle of Captain Nick's shaving soap with a cork in it. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked. Well, I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
You can't pull a cork out with your hands. What are you, a wussy?
I guess so. Alright, I guess we can't talk to these guys. So let's be on our way. Maybe we can pilfer this, our poor loin.
Yeah.
Drop that.
Oh no.
You can have it when you find me something I can use to patch the ship.
Oh shit, Dan, now we gotta go look.
Let's
Let's explore Blood Island. It's not really Blood Island. Dan was telling me it's something else
go to
island.
this question mark.
Yeah, it looks like a swamp.
Whoa, look.
Elaine looks like she's alright. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
At least it's like a lovely,
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
at least it's really like a romantic spot to leave her. I mean, look, there's
Yeah.
fireflies and
It
stuff.
doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from that, she looks
Look
great.
at that stump, though, huh? That's a good looking stump.
Yeah, that's a great looking stump. Let's look at it.
Yeah.
Hey, a stump.
Nice.
Yeah. Remember that for later, guys. That's
You sure
gonna
are
be real
bright.
important.
Yeah.
The stump part.
I know.
And my name is in Kenshin 1913. It's gonna be real important. Like probably the key to the game, Dan.
Probably.
It's gonna be the biggest key to the game. That stump.
If there was a big old lock on this game,
Yeah.
that would be
That stump will.
something that would go inside that lock. And
That
unlock
stump
it.
will answer all your answers or questions, really.
It's a rocky part of the beach.
Yeah, no shit, guy.
Brush.
Yeah, guy brush.
Lost Welshman ferry line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily.
Ooh, that sounds delightful.
Yeah, whale watches. Now what you gotta do there, Dan?
Don't have the appropriate things yet. But
You
look
gotta
at
get
this
that
Pete.
egg. Oh shit.
We're gonna have some
It's a big
scrambled
egg
eggs.
sitting precariously at the top of that tree.
How cool is that, Dan? You got an egg on top of a tree.
I love precariousness.
I've never seen an egg on top of a tree before in any game ever. This is amazing.
Really?
Do birds live on top of trees, Dan?
I don't think so. I think
No.
they live in caves.
That's what I heard too.
What's this question mark?
Looks like a lighthouse.
Let's go up here.
There's a lot to explore on Volcano
Boy, it's
Island.
windy up here.
Yeah. What'd he say?
It's windy up here.
Oh, it's a lantern post.
This is where the lighthouse light would go, if it had one. With all these broken windows, it's no wonder the light blew out.
Yeah, maybe you gotta do something,
It
Dan.
concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud.
Yeah.
There's sharks swimming in there, in them there waters.
No, they're always following me around.
You're not gonna go in that fancy house there, Dan, or you're gonna do that last?
Maybe.
I don't even know if you know where you're going.
I'm kind of wandering aimlessly, but I know you don't have to help me or nothing.
Oh, I'm going to.
Don't do it, Pete.
Look at this place, Dan. It's a graveyard.
I love
It
me some
says
graveyards.
Tex Venture.
Text venture, you get it? It's like a text adventure.
Oh.
Or text venture some dude from another game. Or I don't know.
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Mmm.
I'm
Look at that dog.
gonna be mighty happy when I'm in my death throes.
That's a cool dog, man. He's sleeping, he's blind.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he's blind. Maybe he just doesn't like the sun anymore.
Ooh, a mallet.
You can always use that, right?
Possibilities are endless.
You should check out what that dog bowl says.
I don't want that.
Well, read it, goddammit. Smelly old dog here. Is that what you picked up?
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
What's his dog's name?
Rufus?
No.
No,
I
doesn't
mean,
say
something Pew, old blind Pew.
his dog. You gonna talk to the dog, then? You gotta get. There you go. Which one is he gonna? What about he's blind? I mean, maybe he's deaf too, Dan.
Possibly. Good old Guybrush. He is a,
Who's gonna be in that thing there, Dan? You going in there next?
He's just not very social, I guess.
You should crack between the doors, and you can look inside, Dan.
yeah, there's probably all kinds of lovemaking going
It's
on
locked.
in
I
there.
was gonna say blood orgy, but you're probably
I
you're
can't see
probably
anyone in
right.
there right now.
What?
Use the mallet with the chisel.
I can't see anyone in there right now.
Nah, it doesn't happen yet.
You gotta get up there, don't you? You need rope.
Oh, recycled tools. This is an environmentally
Those are too far
conscious
gone
island.
to ever be useful.
He's an a-hole. Come on, guy, you pick up everything. If I learned anything from King Graham of Daventry...
The thing about this episode of this series is that there are a lot of things that you can't pick up.
Yeah. I remember this thing King Graham of Daventry once said in King's Quest. He said that you pick up anything that isn't nailed down, and if it is, you take that nail.
Yeah.
And then you take that thing. Like you see
Hell
all
yeah.
you see all these trees here? Guybrush should take them all. And he just put them in his pocket. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Yeah, like all the trees right in his pocket.
Yeah, because he can fit everything in his pocket.
Ooh, look at this. It's a pepper.
It's a pepper.
You can be a
You
pepper
can't
too.
even get in that windmill. Look at that windmill. You see how the bottom is hitting the door?
Yeah, your head would be ripped clean off.
Yeah, unless it's a door that goes in and then out. You can't open that shit.
My grandfather once tried to get into a windmill like that and just split his head right in two pieces.
Oh my god. And he's still alive to tell the tale,
I
right?
know, it was, yeah, but I mean, he can't really talk very well.
They showed the pieces
locked.
of his head back together.
Yeah, actually it was tape.
No, like duct tape, right?
Yep, there's many uses.
They duct taped his head back together.
Yep.
So your grandfather used to operate a windmill?
No,
That's pretty cool, Dan. Even if he didn't, that's still pretty cool.
let's go this way. Ooh, look where we are. Same thing.
Look at this place, Christmas lights.
Those are tiki lights, Pete. This is like a tropical hotel of some sort.
Doesn't mean it ain't Christmas. Oh, now we're getting to the tiki stuff. Hey, there's Tiki Guy. I bet you
Looks
gotta
like it
feed
was
him
quite a show.
a red pepper. It'll burn his buns.
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsuit presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in
Ooh,
the
showgirl
Caribbean.
cabaret.
Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera. Nightly at 7.
This is where that agent booked people.
Oh. Oh, yeah. The guy
It's a
that you
big,
killed.
heavy-looking
I mean, you
cast
ripped
iron
off
cooking
his
pot.
skin.
Yeah, just ripped off his back skin.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go inside, Pete.
Maybe you can get a tiki lantern as a souvenir.
Maybe.
I want the red one.
Let's talk to this old lady.
Look at this old lady. She's playing rum. She's got cards.
I forgot about her.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah, please, keep it down.
No screaming.
Oh, my head.
Oh, looks like that guy's drunk.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima.
Oh, like that great
Mistress
drink.
of the ancient arts of
Zima.
precognition and augury.
It's one of the
Diva
best drinks
of
ever, Dan.
divination.
Zima.
Cool.
She's a
You're
fortune teller.
No.
Ah, that and so
She's
much
gonna tell
more.
you some shit.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't
Terrible
do it.
fortune
That's the
teller.
problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines.
Wow.
Giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
Jeez, Dan.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards.
Look at that, Dan.
The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells
Now you gotta
an
do this,
upcoming
Dan?
event in your life.
Do what?
When assembled,
card.
they will tell the story of your future.
learning about
a future
fortune
filled with twists and...
Oh, yikes.
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good?
It is death.
Oh, great.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh.
Now, please go.
Way to go, Dan. Looks like you're gonna die.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
I think all of our cards are death, Dan.
I don't know about that. There must be another card in there. Like the 3 of spades.
The ace
I'm
of
feeling
spades.
luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Die.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card
Whoa.
says
Uh-oh.
death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Death.
Oh
How many
shit,
of those
no.
cards do you have anyway?
Out of like 52 cards, she's probably got like 50 death cards.
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for
One
Guybrush.
more time.
Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Death.
Oh yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
This lady's no help at all, Dan.
look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were
Ooh, three-headed
true.
monkey.
Where?
Oh, that's Three
I don't see
Monkeys in Three
anything.
Monkey Island.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
I wonder if I can say one more thing to her.
Madam Zima, I...
Begone.
Oh,
You will bring death to all who surround you.
man,
No
that's too
good
bad.
can come of this.
Alright, let's talk to the... Ooh, nachos. I was gonna say, let's go talk to the
Don't
bartender.
touch that.
And I saw
Oh,
nachos.
my
Like, forget the bartender. Where's the chips and the salsa?
I know.
Oh, I was gonna say you're in the bathroom. Sick man. What's that, cheese?
Yeah, it's a giant piece of cheese.
Nice. Wow. And he just stuck that in his pocket. Holy moly.
I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand.
Of course. Take a carrot, Dan. Oh, there's Big Whoop.
Yeah, I really don't want to know what's in there.
It's a magnet.
Oh.
Okay, I'm taking that.
Open that freezer.
Yeah, I really don't want to know what's in
You
there.
do want to know what's in there. Unless he's Jeffrey Dahmer or something, then you do. You do.
Crimes might need to be solved.
Yeah.
Ooh, an empty jar. I'll yoink.
Please, stop touching
How does he
things.
know he's
I
drunk?
swear
I
I'll
know,
never
he could be
drink again.
hallucinating.
He's just hallucinating then.
I'm picking this cushion up. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you never know when your butt will need a
Ooh, I
cushion.
need a spittoon.
Yeah.
I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage.
Oh, I need this.
Yeah, you do. That's a pretty girl.
yeah.
No.
Oh,
What?
come on, Guybrush. Pick up that vase.
Yeah, porcelain.
Talk to that bartender.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover.
Uh-oh.
Find something to clear my head and I
Oh,
can
now we
talk
gotta
to
figure
you.
out how to...
And keep
Hangover
it
cure.
down.
Yeah.
You know what I heard does helps with hangover cure? Thumb in the
I don't
bum.
indiscriminately
Yeah,
pick
that's
up
what I would
bartenders.
use.
What was that?
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Oh, now you gotta figure out what that is, Dan. Let's look at that brochure.
I've already got one. Any more would be stealing. It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest.
That doesn't tell you how to cure hangover.
What was that?
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Ooh, a recipe book. That's what I need. Pickles. Need one of those.
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Oh,
yeah,
you
mine
don't even
too.
have hips. You don't even know what you're talking about, Guybrush. Never seen a man go upstairs like that, but alright, I'll take it. You gonna look at that recipe book, Dan?
No time for that now. I've got a fiance.
Oh, here it is. From Roger from Surprise. One barrel.
One jigger rum. I always like a jigger. And cilantro.
If vermouth is not available, substitute with rum.
Oh, how nice.
Yellowbeard's baby. Shake well with ice.
The blue whale.
Bloody stump. These are all
See,
drinks from the other
ooh.
game.
Really? 'Cause I was gonna say, I knew the stump was gonna be important. The bloated tick.
Whoops, what was that?
Swamp zombie. Oh, you need
Ooh, look at
egg,
this.
pepper, and a hair of dog.
Hair of the dog that bit you.
You don't have a dog that bit you yet. Cirrhosis.
Blondebeard's top secret biscuit recipe.
You gotta make this?
I don't know.
Wow. Oh, yeah! Blondebeard from earlier, yeah!
This page is intentionally left blank.
So now what you need, Dan? You just need,
It's
an
locked.
egg. Oh, you need that egg from the thing,
But that...
right? I'm putting stuff together, Dan. 2 + 2
Ooh, it's a
equals
nail.
whatever. Yeah, you could always use a nail.
Just like you were saying, when something's nailed down, take the
I can't
nail.
pull it in.
I can't pull it in.
Don't think anything else is in here.
That's a pretty picture right there, Dan. You take it with you, put it in
It's a
your
bunch
crotch.
of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
The Van Salad family.
Salad, eh? Yuck.
Whoa, look at this.
You knocked down a guy, dude. You better take that thing with you.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Whoa, magic.
Wow, really? Way to go, Guybrush. That's how it's gonna work.
What?
You could have done that for anything. He's an SOB, isn't he?
A real SOB.
There, I've cut out the face.
You cut out the face, Dan. That's crazy, Dan. You got an idea? What you're gonna do?
I bet this makes the picture look spooky.
Yeah, it is pretty spooky.
Yep.
I bet you gotta do that to spy on someone, don't you?
Yep.
When they're talking junk about you and your family.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're like, that Dan Brown, he
He's
smells
a real
bad.
piece of
Yeah, he smells bad.
Well, that too, but...
That's besides the point.
Yep.
Alright, Dan, now what do we gotta do?
I feel like some melted cheese right about now, Pete.
Yeah. You're gonna melt cheese and then what? Make a fondue?
I'll just use some of the cheese here.
That's not cheese.
That is a lot of cheese, holy shit.
This barbecue is too cold to cook anything.
What?
You gotta start a fire, Dan. Get some wood. Maybe ask the bartender to heat it up. You gotta beat up somebody, Dan. Get those fists rearing.
Yep.
This guy's walking so casually, you'd think that his girlfriend was missing forever.
I know.
I bet he doesn't even want to get Elaine back at this point. He's walking so casually.
Yeah, he's just
Jeez.
strolling.
Yeah, and look at this. Whoa, there's a feast up here with a swan. That's pretty cool, man.
This village is deserted. How curious.
Or deserted. Or dessert. You get
Oh,
it?
it's a huge block of tofu.
Oh, gross.
I'm gonna need that.
Oh my god, he just shoved that in his pants. I was telling him he could shove every tree in his pants.
Well, I haven't gotten any use for this fruit.
Yeah, you do. You don't want to get scurvy.
Auger.
You want to take that
A
measuring
measuring
cup,
cup.
of course. You want to take that swan, right?
There's a tag on this one. Casserole medley surprise.
Ooh.
That's probably last week's sacrifice. No.
So what is this, a cannibal village, Dan?
Yeah, I guess so.
No.
This seems all familiar, Pete.
Yeah, Dan, this game almost seems like it's just a copy of the very first game a little bit.
No.
In like an updated fun thingy. You should take that mask. What the hell,
no.
guy? Come on, man.
It's like when you go to the store with your mom and your kid and you want, I want this.
Yeah,
It's like,
no. No, but Ma, come on, the mask. No.
It's cool,
Look
man.
at this chafing dish.
Look who it is,
Hey,
Pete.
it's that guy from the first game.
Yeah.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
A pirate, huh? Well, then you must realize the inherent danger in wandering into a village populated by cannibals.
Cannibal?
Cannibals?
Doesn't even look like
You
they
say that
cannibalize
like it's
stuff.
a bad thing. Well, it's true. But
probably
we are
just
no
eat
longer vicious
fruit.
and bloodthirsty cannibals.
Oh, look at that.
No.
See, they changed their ways.
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Really? That's
Really?
fascinating.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, you
We
should probably
decided
hear
we
all
wanted to
about
live
it.
a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you,
Just
young
like the
guy
other
like
game.
you.
Yeah.
Not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45
Ooh,
minutes.
yum.
Dip you in a light corn batter.
Well, look at-
Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot
Oh, yeah, I
coals.
heard that's pretty
Let you
good.
roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati
I love
rice
basmati
with a
rice.
garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
Kind
But
of sounds
not
like
anymore,
Guybrush is
right?
talking to himself.
Mm.
Like
But
it's the same
not
voice
anymore,
actor.
right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
Oh,
The god of the
Sherman.
volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting.
He had
really.
indigestion.
And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted
What's
violently.
Acidophilus?
We thought
volcano's
Sherman was
name.
upset at
No, I
us,
know, but
so
it's
we started
something
making
real.
sacrifices every day.
Oh.
We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie.
Ooh,
There
brie.
was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ooh.
It all makes sense now.
Oh,
Now,
acidophilus
Sherman is on
milk.
a very strict diet. He only gets fresh
remember
fruit,
Lou Black.
vegetables, and of course,
Said
soy
something about
products
that.
for the protein so important to muscle building.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby.
Ooh, how nice.
Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
Oh, well, you
That's
need
so
to figure out some way
unfair.
to become
Tell
a
it to the
fine young
volcano
cannibal. You
gods.
see what I did there?
Make
Yeah.
the rules, you
It's
know.
a joke about a band.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Ooh.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute.
Oh, that's
It doesn't really taste like a
tofu
human,
is.
but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands.
Ooh.
It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you
They're
find
probably
it.
running on,
What does he look like?
I don't know.
CBT.
He should be dressed for the ceremony.
Cannibal
And he'd
People Time.
better be a
What is
vegetarian.
that?
We specifically
What
asked
is
for a
this?
vegetarian.
Island Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Oh yeah,
Carnival?
I remember the carnival.
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh!
Oh yeah,
The whole
those
place
Italian
becomes
guys.
trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning
So
on
these guys are like the
and on.
hipsters of the
To be
cannibal
honest with you,
community.
Yeah.
I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
So what does the guest look like?
I'll, see you around.
Oh, I think I know, Pete.
Anyways, Dan, we should probably stop the video here. In the next episode, Dan's gonna make a cannibal sacrifice, maybe?
I might just get a gun and just shoot him.
Yeah, and his lemon head and make lemonade.
Yeah, when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, you make lemonade properly. I think that's how it goes.
Probably.
Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.